Let me know if you like the video or you don't. Can you tell it's straight? It's straight, can you tell? I think you're going just like that, little buddy. And ain't shit little about you. Like and subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are moving 2 excavators. Oh, and it's a Saturday. So, I told the boss man I will come in and help him today. We got 2 moves to make. We got a John Deere 350 and a Komatsu PC 360 that we are moving. We got a 45-minute ride to the pickup, and then it's gonna be probably about an hour to the drop. Do that 2 times, and then that's gonna be it. The good thing about this quick move on a Saturday is the drop-off is not far from the yard. So, we're gonna get that rolling and started in a little bit. Just finished doing my pre-trip on the truck. Just fixed some lines on a lowboy trailer. The quick connect couplers were leaking, and one of them were popping off yesterday. So to avoid any mishaps, just replaced those this morning. And today should be a simple, smooth day. Oh, let me introduce a special guest. This is Tux, aka Tuxedo. Good boy. He doesn't normally come with me on trips. Rarely he does. Sometimes I try to bring him. I figured, you know what? It's a Saturday, and he was waiting, hoping he was gonna come with me today. So I said, all right, let's ride. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Say hello. Say hello, YouTube family. Anyways, like I said, we're gonna head out right now, and we'll see you in a little bit. Say bye. We made it. There's 1, 2, and a third one behind that cat right there. Oh, it's a cat 340, not a 336. Lovely. Anyways, gonna sit here and get this broke down. Get in there. Get in there. All right. So, like I said, it's Saturday. All right, that worked. It is Saturday, so nobody's here. It's just me. So that means we get the good old POV. Those. Keep this here. What happened with this? It's like all taken up. Oh man. All right, you got your chain for the boom or the stick. You got one for the track, another one for the track, and this one for the stick or the boom, whatever you want to call it. Got to make sure we drop our last axle. And this one is right there. Push it. Oh, and where is it at? Oh, there it is. Huh, that's weird. All right. I know they're not going to work now because it's disconnected, but I don't remember them working, or I don't remember them being on. Anyways, no big deal. Traffic can still roll through here. All right, we broke down the neck. It's dropped down, pins unlocked. Lines and cables are tucked away. Change is set out. Stiff arm is up. Time to pull away. I think there's like one person here working, which is weird. But all right. Doggo, watch out, buddy. He wants to be out here so bad, but at the drop I could let him out. Here, nah, because you know the live road and stuff. At the pickup, everything's at like a dead end. All right. So, got to do the good old check-a-rooski. Make sure you're picking up the right one. Yep. CE34. We'll take this one first because it's right here at the front. And that's funny because that was supposed to be cleaned and power washed, and it wasn't. And I'm sure that one's not clean and power washed. That one's somewhat clean and power washed. Anyways, gotta get your good old timestamp and your pictures so they don't say, oh, you damaged something. Not saying this company ever does, but you never know. I mean, if you damage it, then you got proof that you did it, but also if you didn't damage it, you got proof that you didn't. It's like a win-win for the customers and for yourself. I actually had that situation this week, actually, when I took a I didn't record it or nothing, but I took a J45 crusher from let's just say Raleigh up to dang near like Washington, DC. I was like 20 minutes from there. But I picked it up and I noticed that the conveyor belt was crooked. So instead of it being straight, it was crooked. And upon pickup, I told the mechanics at that place, I was like, hey man, this conveyor belt is crooked. And then he was like, oh, he's like, that's fine. He's like, let me look at it. They looked at it, and when you picked it all the way up, ooh, almost fell there. When you picked it all the way up, it was level, but when you bring it down about halfway, of the cylinders weren't working. And then when you put it all the way down, it looked level and normal too. So anyways, the guys there were like, oh, just send it, you know, the way it is. And, you know, the guys up north, because they got another facility up north, they were like, oh, they'll worry about it. They'll fix it. So I'm thinking, all right, cool. So take my pictures and a video, and I go and deliver. And then this week, I get a call and a text asking about what happened and send pictures. And I was like, hey man, they already knew about it. So it was like the people down south knew about it but didn't say nothing. The people up north didn't know about it, and they were blaming me as a driver, saying I broke it. So anyways, with that one I had proof. Obviously I didn't do it, so that was pretty good. You know what they say, you got to cover your own ass. There we go. Alright, these new cats are pretty cool, but I don't like them sometimes because they have this stupid, what is it, I don't know, I just feel like it wants to think way too much. Before you do anything, it wants to think. Before you move the boom, before you do this, before you do that. It's like, come on man, what are you doing? Now the old school ones, turn the key, hit the lever, and you're off to the races. Man, they got the air booming in here. Anyways, I mean, since I'm by myself and nobody's around, I can get all this, you know, footage, which is pretty cool. Now these new 340s are, whew. When the first one I moved, I thought it was like a Cat 336, just like renumbered. No, they're a little bigger, a little wider, and a little heavier. So like the way you load up a Cat 336 is not gonna be the same way. I mean, obviously pretty much it is, but as far as like width-wise, like the tracks are a little wider, so you have to sit here and adjust it, just like I'm doing now. Like right about there. Yep, that looks about right. So that means I need to be on that. I'm not even on it yet. Gotta be on this line right here. That's what it's looking like. I should have brought the XL trailer. That would have been lovely. All right. A little rowdy today, aren't you, buddy? Looks like I gotta be off center from that line. Yeah, off center looks good to me. Yep, looks good to me. Telling me to bring it that way a little bit. Let me see. This has a little thumb things. See if I can take a peek. I don't know. That looks good to me. Set the boom down, get out, check it. Down, we'll close this back up. There you go. Had to think about it, you see? even the latch had to think about it. Oh God. Nah, I mean, they're good machines. I like them. I mean, they're just real techy. But if it's like super cold in the morning, forget about it. These things want to take forever. Just to move them, gotta find that step. All right, let's see. Oh, that looks good. Can you tell? Can you tell it's straight? It's straight. Can you tell? The back end might be that way, just like maybe a little bit. But you know what? I think we're gonna send this one on home. I think you're going just like that, little buddy. And it ain't shit about you. Let's see. It's real muddy and nasty out here. Oh yeah, it's good. It's over this way. No. Yeah. Right? Yeah. No, it's good. Yeah, what am I talking about? Huh. Huh. I'm a professional. I don't really say that, I'm just joking. And you got your little dirt and mud to get stuck in this little crack and crevice. You gotta beat it like it owes you money. Give me my $20. All right. So we got on the trailer. We'll back up, chain it down, and phew. Oh yeah, look, he's over there. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, that's weird. Working on a Saturday. It's rained so much here. Last week, I mean, every day, it was just freaking raining and flooded. Like, the job sites are crazy. So a lot of our stuff obviously got postponed and pushed back and whatnot. So, but we were able to stay somewhat busy last week. normally when it rains, crews want to get their stuff moved. PTO, idling up. Lock this. Make sure your pin drops down right there. Boom, drop down. Yes, sir. I don't know, I love to try to get this flush. Some guys don't really care if it's flush or not. Like right in there. My PTO is going out, so it's gonna do this going slow and all this stuff. It's actually doing pretty good today, which is weird. Normally I gotta pump this handle. But we're gonna get it up high enough so we can slide these good old shims in. Boop. Boop. So it's like with this trail can, you got like these two settings. You got the one plate, and then you got like this little shim. And then you can add some more shims in there if you really need to get your height up or whatnot, but normally, you know, with these two shims, you're pretty much good. This isn't my trailer. This is Josh's trailer. Normally I call him, I gotta beep it out, but I call him Gay Boy. Not that I have any problem with, you know, people that are like that. I have friends and stuff that are like that and family members. But this is Gay Boy's trailer. Anyways, pins locked in place. Got your lines connected. And what I like to do is, especially because my PTO pump is going bad. Hold on. Well, hello, little buddy. What are you doing there? Hi. Since my PTO pump is going bad, let me idle this down a little bit. All right. Like I was saying, since my PTO pump is kind of going down, it's on its last couple of moves. Hopefully not, but maybe, you never know. Anyways, I like to shut the pump off, air up the whole system. So by the time I'm done chaining down, I just got to take a peek at my permit and we get rolling. So anyways, oh my gosh. If you've ever hauled equipment, I'm sure a lot of you guys would know, you have like your favorite binders, favorite chains, and then you have the ones that you absolutely hate and despise. Well, this binder right here is one of those. I hate this binder on this trailer. It's kind of good, but I just hate it, just cause. Cause with these, they only let you thread out a certain amount, so it's like you can't unthread them and have them pop out, which is good, I guess. But I look like right here, see? So now it's like locked out, like you can't do anything. But then it gets in this weird spot sometimes where it binds up real bad, and it's a pain in the butts. So. But yeah, we were gonna try and me and a guy I work with named Josh, we were gonna try and move 2 of these late yesterday, but we had a situation at the drop where a piece of equipment wasn't starting, and that caused us to run out of daylight and basically just do those 2 moves from yesterday. And then Ryan was gonna move the J50 yesterday, but the permit office didn't approve the permit, I believe. So that's probably gonna be a Monday move. Sneak you in there. You get in there? Normally there's like a little hole that I hook to. Come on. Okay, we'll just go right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like kind of like on the edge so people knows like, hey, this is the edge. Stay away. But that's just me. Like I say, there's multiple ways to do it. That's just how I've always done it. And pretty much how I'll always do it. They're hauling ass. You can just hear it. Oh, thank you. Slow down. Slow down just a little bit. This one has the wider mouth. And I moved the hammer yesterday. And boy, let me tell you, if somebody ever tells the operator that he's not greasing his machine, please. There was grease gushing out of everything. All right, so we're gonna put it right here. Come on. Yeah, get in there. There you go. What are you doing? Don't be difficult. All right. Tag axle on the trailer. Or pusher. The pusher axle on the trailer. See? The strobes aren't working. It's I'm trying to think where I want to put that 360 camera. Thought about putting it on the excavator. I really want to put it on the boom, but I'm also not trying to lose a dang $300 camera. You know what I mean? Good boy. All right. Clean some of this mud off. I hate doing this because then my gloves get all nasty and stuff. Normally I'd rub it on like the tire or something, but let's see how that looks. And all this right here is like slop. Ugh. Ooh. 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 I've been in jail too many years. Think I can get away with that right there? Oh, there you go, lock that one. Oh, yeah, again. I got it. I got it. I got it. And then I'll hook it on this side so it won't tilt. Try to tilt whatever. Drop that. Grab these. And I'm trying different like video forms out, like a little of this, like POV, and then, well, I don't know what you call the other one. It's not, it's the third person. Anyways, I'm just trying different angles to see, so it's not boring like the same thing over and over and over. But I could probably tuck you in there. Good boy. Good boy. Put that right there. Get my little brewski. Double check everything. 2 binders there. Flag, flag, binder, binder chain. Tags on the ground. Oversized banner. Chain, binder, flag. That's staying there. Flag. I like how this is. There you go. Binder, chain. Clean this off again, but better with the broom. Pins locked in. Got your airlines. Make sure they're actually in there. I had an issue with this one yesterday where, and I was loaded to it, popped out, and it's done it a couple times. The fitting was brass, and you know when they get filled with dirt or they get kind of ran over a little bit, which is what I think happened. They get worn out, so put these 2 new. I got a fitting there, and then the quick release, and then the opposite over here, quick release on the trailer, and then a new fitting on the airline. So should be good. Got your electrical in there. Always make sure your arm is up, your support arm, stiff leg, whatever you want to call it, because if you have that down, and well, I think these are low pros, not low pros, but yeah, they're 22.5s compared to the other guys have 24.5s. But even with that, you're going around a bump or something, that arm comes out, you can blow a tire or mess up your fenders. That's not why I don't have fenders. Ever since I've been here at this company for almost a year, and I haven't had fenders. I got a whole set at the yard that we haven't been able to put on yet. So anyways, yeah, always keep in mind with that. Check your bags. Like 110, 115 maybe. Drop my tag axle down. We'll get a little picture and we'll get rolling. Oh baby. if you can tell, this is a different machine. And that's because when I went to drop off that 340 cat from this morning, the crew was here waiting on me. So, and I don't know, still working through that awkwardness, walking around with a camera. But we're here with the John Deere. It's the last move. I thought we had 3 today. Well, I started off thinking we had 2. Then I got another call that came in, and I thought it was a 3rd one, but it happened to be a duplicate, which is good for me, because it's Saturday, and it is 1:26. And it's been nothing but slow rolling because of the mud. Come here. Come here. My pup is all adventurous. Every time I look, he just wants to pee on everything. Come here. Every time I bring him to work, he always comes home dirty. Every time. Come on. But yep, this is the last move of the day. Look, typical. Fire hydrant, dog pee. Look at him, just adventurous. I brought him to work with me a couple weeks ago. It was I forgot what it was. I think it was gonna be a slow day or something. So anyways, I brought Tux with me, and he was just having a ball. When we picked up, dropped off, he was just outside roaming around, under everything, you know, dog stuff, peeing on everything. Anyways, I gotta fix that chain. Anyways, when we got home, I guess he forgot to switch his mind from outside Tux to inside Tux, because he thought he was gonna piss on everything, and he got in timeout. We could say he was in timeout and grounded, because every morning after that, he thought he was gonna run out to my personal car and wait for me there, like he was coming to work with me, and that's not happening. But he's been good lately, so you gotta treat him like one of your kids. That's why I brought him with me today. Now, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Last thing I want to do is squish my dog. He could be anywhere. I got a tracker on him, so I'm not too worried. There he is. Come here, Tux. Come here, boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Can you stay close, dude, please? Make sure that shim falls on both sides, so when you go to reload it, unlock. Pop. Oh, no pop. Okay. I'm working, boy. We're almost done. After this, we go home, we go play. Actually, we go home, you're at the bath. Then we play. Look, see? Gotta watch him. Last thing you want to do is squish his butt. He found out today, he jumped, he was inside the truck. Come on. Good boy. He was inside the sleeper, and he likes to come right in here, and I don't know what, but well, I know what happened. He got pinched a little bit. He made a little noise, and he hasn't been back there since. Come here. Good boy. I'm sorry. You're good. I saw him. That ain't good. Last thing I want to do is hurt my buddy. Really love this dog, but now he's gonna stay in here. Slow and steady. I used to spin the excavator around and like put the bucket down when I did the drop, but he's scared of the drop. But now I'm just like, you know, once you drop and hit the ground, you're good. See? Woo! No big deal. Before I used to be like, oh, I used to grab on stuff. Oh! But not no more. It is what it is. Try and this up. But this trailer, the breakover on this trailer is pretty rough compared to like we have the 4-axle. It's lower to the ground, and like the breakover is not bad at all compared to this bad boy. And we all have our favorite trailers. Well, at least, well, I guess you can kind of say that. Well, I have a favorite trailer. I don't want to speak for everybody. Nah, I can speak for Josh. He likes this trailer. I mean, it's all right. I like it too, but I always like that 4-axle. I know there's 2 different groups here, but I'm just putting it in here. Yeah, I don't even know if they work this week with all the rain, because these job sites are just crazy muddy, soaked, all that stuff. So anyways, make sure that's closed. I don't always do this, but I'll do it this time. I don't know if I told you guys or showed you, but I fold that mirror so when I'm going down the road, it doesn't hit a limb or something and break. Put this back. I've never messed with one of these before. I've always saw them. They're actually a lot stronger than I expected. I was expecting these to be like, I don't know, like real, like, is it flimsy or like fragile? That's actually pretty, I mean, look, like it takes a little bit to try to break it. Oh, interesting. Let me know if you like the video or you don't. If you like it, cool. If you don't, I get it, no big deal. Like and subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've been watching YouTube for years. That's all I watch. I have a premium account where I have no ads and all that stuff. But I've always wanted to become a YouTuber. You know, but I've always just been like, it's silly. It's not what I want to do. When in reality, I want to do it. So my family, my wife, everybody knows that. So they're the ones that are like, yeah, you should do it. So I bit the bullet. I bit the bullet and bought some GoPros and whatnot. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, I forgot to give you guys an outro. That was pretty much it. Finished that, got back to the yard, and we'll see you guys on the next one. You want to say bye? Say bye.